Hey guys, Coach McKay here. Step into my office. First things first, because I always think like our program is our program. It's not my program. God put us here to journey together, and one of the culminations of the journey for every player, and it's an honor for a coach, is to make it to the NBA. So these are the guys that have made it to the NBA that we've coached at Liberty. Seth Curry obviously played for us for a year, has had a long, prosperous career in the league. And then Caleb Holmesley, although he's since been overseas, making a lot of money, by the way. He signed with the Wizards. Guys, next step over here, like this is the artifact that everyone comes in here and they touch, and you're not supposed to touch it. So you pull it out, it's like a real samurai. Story about this is still not finished. So Kai Yu's mentor, Adam Doniers, he presented that to me, and he said, this has something to do with mentorship and the honor of being a mentor in a young man's life. And he said, and I want to tell the story and present it to you in front of your team. Well, practice went long that day and he had to get on his flight. So I don't know the rest of the story, but it's an awfully good looking sword. So this is actually one of my pride and joys of our office. God just kind of put on my heart this word. I heard it in a message. It's an old Hebrew ritual that essentially says, if that's all that would have happened, it would have been enough. And it just speaks to the reminder, all that God has done for us. It's something that we try and remind our players of on the regular. I love this because every time I look over at it, it just reminds me of all that God has done, not only in our program, but in my life personally. Funny story about these. Danny Granger, who played for us at New Mexico, he was never content. So he transferred to us, and he told me when he got to New Mexico, hey, coach, I'm gonna start. And I said, Danny, I think you can too, man. You got a chance to really touch some greatness. He said, yeah, I know, but I'm gonna start from day one, and I'm gonna be all conference. I said, I wouldn't put it past you, man. You're competitive, you got all this, all that. And coach, I'm gonna make it to the NBA. Don't doubt it, Danny, you got that. And in fact, when I make it to the NBA, not only am I going to start here, I'm going to start there. I said, all things are possible. And he said, and then coach, tell you what, when I make the All-Star game, I'm going to send you my All-Star jersey. And I said, well, Danny, easy now, bro. Like, making the All-Star game, you need to be one of the best 25 players in the world at the time. So I get this box sent to me in the mail, and it had his All-Star game shoes. That stands for DG, Danny Granger 33. And it was Nike special edition. And sure enough, Danny was right. So I don't know what size they are, but a couple players have asked if they could wear them. They won't ever be worn again. They're going to always stay on display because he was an absolute joy to coach. When I was here the first time, someone made this for me. This is one of my life verses, John 15:5. And I just thought it was so neat to encompass it in one of my passions. I love the game of basketball and the opportunities that we get to be a part of someone's story. So this is just a reminder for me that, like, make sure I stay plugged into the vine because apart from him, we can do nothing. You guys, thanks for sharing some office time with me. Enjoy the view on your way out. I think I got one of the best views on campus. God bless.